What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another Offroad Outlaws video. Now, as you can see on screen here, we got some new update information. Now, I'm going to read this off to you guys, kind of go over it, and let you know what it says here, and just kind of explain a few things that they are talking about in this little post. Now, this was made by Offroad Outlaws in their Offroad Outlaws Facebook group. They say, hey, we are working on a few things for an update. It's not done yet. As soon as it is done, we will put it out there. I have no idea how much longer it will take. A lot of things can happen while we are working on updates. Just, I guess there's meaning like little bugs and little things like that that could kind of prolong the update, you know, coming out and all. Now, if we go to the end down here, it just says, yes, there is an update coming. I'm just kind of skipping over some of that other stuff. And then at the very end, it's talking about, it says this part is very important. It says the save feature is enabled when you log into the game. You log into the game by first you open the game, 2, you click the little arrow on the tab on the left of your screen, and it says 3, then tap the F in Facebook and make sure your real name is the displayed field. Then it says if you do not do this when you get a new phone or you reset your phone or you uninstall/reinstall the game, your stuff may not be saved. So anybody out there that is planning on getting a new phone or little things like that, or just like they said, if you happen to uninstall the game and then reinstall it, you're not going to have all your saved data unless it's saying here that you connect your Facebook. Anyway, so now moving on to a few other things that we have coming. I want to kind of just throw up the a few of you are probably going to recognize the footage coming up. It's talking about like the exhaust tips and tow mirrors coming into the game. So I'm going to kind of throw this up there for those of you that may not have seen this yet or may not know much about that. So here this is now, and enjoy. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard anything about, you know, any update information, you know, in the game here, but we actually got some word very recently about some tow mirrors. I know it's going to be crazy, you guys. I'm so excited. It's been a while since we've actually gotten any update information in the game, so this was really great to kind of hear this, you know. So far I don't know what all they've said. I know they've said something about like, yeah, like the exhaust tips and the tow mirrors. I'm gonna throw up something on the screen now. We can all kind of read together. This is something that Offroad Outlaws, I guess, sent to someone or something like that. Anyway, they that person posted it on, you know, Facebook, and that's where we have found this, you know, little message or whatever you want to say from Offroad Outlaws. It's talking about the tow mirrors and the exhaust tips. I'm gonna throw that up right now. All right, now here it is. You can see it says Offroad Outlaws. That's who made this little post or whatever. It says cool part is that exhaust tips and tow mirrors are in the update. So I guess they were having a conversation or something. And then it just says it will be released when it's done. Just don't know exactly when that will be yet. So I mean that kind of gives us some insight on the update somewhat. You know, it kind of lets us know that they are doing something for the next Offroad Outlaws update. Lets us know that they are working on it, and you know, a cool new thing that's going to be coming to the game is going to be some exhaust tips and tow mirrors. Now, tow mirrors are something that we've been, you know, wondering about, and several people have been asking about for so long now. I've seen it all over like the Facebook groups. I've even seen it in my, you know, comments section of people just, you know, talking about tow mirrors and exhaust tips and a lot of other things, you know, and it's cool to see, you know, Offroad Outlaws has kind of, you know, maybe seen something or just kind of, you know, noticed some of the community talking about some of these things. I don't know exactly how it's all going to go, but I can tell, I can already say that I know there's going to be tons of builds, you know, that revolve around these like new mirrors and all that, and that's going to be absolutely insane. Like all of our Duramax builds or just whatever we want to do, you know, with these tow mirrors is going to give us so many different possibilities that we don't actually have right now in the game. And also talking about exhaust tips. Now, one thing I really hope they add is like an axle dump exhaust. Now, I don't know, that's not really been said or anything that they're gonna do that. They just said they're working on some exhaust tips. So I hope, you know, somewhere in there they have like an axle dump exhaust. That would be honestly insane. I'm gonna throw up just a random, you know, tip right here, just exhaust tip, just to kind of give you guys some idea and let you kind of, you know, get an image in your head of what you'll kind of be able to do if they were to add like an exhaust tip like this. So this right here is just your regular, I guess you could say like 5-inch tip, 6-inch tip, may even be like a 4-inch, even 3-inch, who knows. I just randomly found this picture and we're going to use this for our example. Now, you can kind of see that this is going to kind of give us some idea of what the exhaust tips will look like coming out of the back of the truck. I don't know if you guys have any trucks out there that are watching this video or have seen some exhaust tips on some trucks go by, or, you know, just have somewhere seen some exhaust tips on some trucks. Well, they look sort of like that, you know. So I'm kind of imagine that on your Offroad Outlaws build, like on your truck. Imagine that, you guys. Like, you're gonna have an exhaust tip that looks like that now in the game. And don't forget, you know, like axle dump exhaust, that's going to be insane. Now, we currently do have hood stack exhaust setups like in the game, you know, and we have a few different variations of that, and we actually do have, you know, several different customization options when it comes to like the exhaust tips, like, you know, some on the side of the vehicle. And also, we don't have tow mirrors, of course, you know, everyone knows that, and that's something, you know, like I said, a lot of people have been asking about for so long. Like, so many people have been asking that for so long. I'm gonna kind of throw up some tow mirrors here just to kind of give you guys an example of what they may look like when they come in the game. Now, just to say, these are just some random tow mirrors I found. So this is not saying, you know, the ones that are coming to Offroad Outlaws are going to look like this. This is just kind of what we're going to use as a reference here today. So you can kind of picture these on the side of your truck in the place of where the current mirrors are now. So it's going to be something like this. We don't really know what kind of model they're going to use for the tow mirrors and all that, but I'm just kind of, you know, giving you guys, you know, just make it to where you can kind of imagine these tow mirrors on the side of your truck. That's going to be insane. Another thing, you guys, what if they added regular cab trucks into the game? Imagine that. So imagine you got your regular cab truck build there, and you got that thing, you know, with your nice rims and tires. You got it lifted. You may even have it squatted. You may even have it lowered on the ground. Who knows? You know, everybody likes their different truck styles and setups there. But imagine you got whatever you got going on there with your regular cab truck. You got your tow mirrors on. You got your nice, you know, exhaust tips, courtesy of the Offroad Outlaws team, you know. And yeah, you're just cruising around doing your little truck meets and all, and just having a great time, meat included. I'm sure I'll be there. Well, I'm sure we'll have like a big, you know, crazy meetup when, you know, this new update drops. It's gonna be insane, you guys. I know I am definitely ready for it. It's time. I feel like it's time for a new update. I've been, you know, missing all that new update action. You guys know we're gonna be live streaming the new update when it drops right here on my channel. So if you guys haven't already, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also turn on post notifications, and if you make sure they're set to all, that allow you to never miss a video or live stream, you know, when I live stream or upload a video. So that way you guys can make sure you're there hanging out with us if we're live streaming. And also another thing, like when you guys comment immediately on a new upload, I'm always there. I hang out in the comment section for a while. I even come back, you know, hours and hours after I posted my video, and just kind of come back and read some of the comments and kind of reply back to you guys. I try to do that very often, you know, because I know you guys really enjoy that. But anyway, you guys, as far as like all the update and information, we'll kind of go over it one more time. Now, we've already went over this towards the beginning of the video, so we're just going to kind of go over everything one more time. So it said Offroad Outlaws. Cool part is that exhaust tips and tow mirrors are in the update. It will be released when it's done. Just don't know exactly when that will be yet. So yes, like I said, you guys, that gives us some insight and lets us know that Offroad Outlaws is working on a new update for the game, which is amazing. And with that being said, we have new exhaust tips coming, and we have new tow mirrors coming. Like that new option there, man, it's gonna be like, guys, come on, you can probably hear the excitement in my voice, man. These new things are gonna be insane. Different little things added into the like the map editors, and who knows, you know, I assume they probably aren't just gonna add like, you know, the mirror and the exhaust. We all know that they usually add a lot more things than that. So I'm curious to see how that goes and what all they add, but it's gonna be awesome, you guys. But anyway, I guess we're gonna go ahead and get out of here for today. I just wanted to cover that update information, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you haven't already, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, guys.